Hi there, this is your friend Virendra Dear. Always very sincere in rendering greater service and better service with a spirit and with an attitude of mind known as positive mental attitude. Seeing you always growing, prospering, becoming successful, cheerful, and striving to be happy in life. And to be successful in life, you must follow the principle of success and let your mind be saturated with success consciousness. And where your mind is a very strong magnet filled with ideas of success, all these kind of love, fame, fortune and blessings will be attracted towards you. But for this you have to prepare your thoughts, the noble thoughts. What we are, my thought was rotten built, and our thought in the mind has made us what we are today, and these thoughts will only shape our destiny and future, what we shall be tomorrow. Today, this moment, I am very much excited to share with you the big 4 principles of success. Of course, there are 17 principles of success, but if someone want to get success immediately, at least he should master the big 4 and cultivate in his life as a permanent habit. And there will be no boundary, there will be no limitation to his growth, prosperity and success. These big 4 are the habit of going the extra mile, that is giving more service and better service in quality and quantity than for which you are paid for. Means you are not just working for money or for any compensation, but you have the labor of love, and what you are doing, you are rendering immense service, giving as much as possible, and there is no barrier of how many hours of working, how much money you are paid, and how much compensation you are giving. Means you are enjoying whatever you are doing, and then you will be rewarded with compound interest on compound interest, and the sky will be the limit. Such persons are rarely found, and if they are there, there is a heavy market and demand for them. So shape your mental attitude, enjoy your labor of love, and you will see that you have a very heavy demand in life. This principle is given the first position because it aids in conditioning the mind for the rendering of useful service. And this conditioning prepares the way for the second principle, that is the definiteness of purpose, the chief aim of life. You must have a glorious aim in your life where you want to go before you start moving in that direction. That is equally very, very important in life, to know exactly where you are going and what you want in life. With the aid of this principle, you may give organized direction to the principle of going the extra mile, and you can make sure that it leads in the direction of your major purpose and becomes cumulative in its efforts. These 2 principles alone will take you far up the ladder of achievements, but those who are aiming for the higher goals of life will need much help on the way, and this help in availing through the applications of the 3rd principle, the mastermind alliance. Through the applications of this principle, you begin to experience a new and a greater sense of power which is not available to you, and any individual mind cannot be supremely blessed with all the power. You learn to borrow it from the people in a harmonious relationship, and then you have the coherent power of your effort, sincerity and resources. And it begins on personal deficiencies and provides you, when necessary, with any portion of the combined knowledge of mankind which have been accumulated down through the ages. But this sense of power will not be complete until you acquire the art of receiving guidance to the four principles. And that is really the supreme principle which can really move the mountain. And that is the fourth one, the applied faith. Here the individual begins to tune in one with the power of infinite intelligence, which is a benefit that is available only to the person who has conditioned his mind to receive it. Here the individual begins to take full possession of his own mind by mastering all fears, worries, anxieties, doubts, indecision, procrastination, and all the negativities by recognizing his own self with the source of the infinite intelligence, the source of the all power. These four principles have been rightly called the Big Four because they are capable of providing more power than the average man needs to carry him to greater heights of personal achievements. Beloved friends, this Virendra dear wish you all the great success, but you can also extend beyond these Big Four and you can be crowned with success. You are born to be happy, you are born to be successful, you are born to be blessed with all love, fame, fortune and everything what you need to enjoy your life. May God bless you. And this servant of yours, Virendra dear, thank you very much for being a part of my journey towards greatness, success, achievements in life. Thank you very much indeed.